Hey everyone. So in the happiness hangouts, we've started talking about the different items in the book, The New Beatitudes, that I published earlier this year. And the first attitude is honesty. So there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about honesty. And in this video, I just want to talk about being honest with our emotions, because emotional awareness and education is really important for how we return back to happiness. You know, when life throws things our way and we have anger or frustration or sadness, any kind of emotion that we might call negative really is actually a good emotion. It's just telling us we need to do something with our life. So by being honest about our emotions, we allow ourselves to stay connected with life and what's going on with our lives, rather than what a lot of people do is they live in denial or they run away from their feelings, because they have a hard time facing them. They don't know what to do with them. But the thing to do with your emotions is to listen to them. Every emotion has some message for you saying, hey, there's something going on in your life that needs to be fixed or changed, and it's time to take a good look at it. That's all the emotions are doing. So, you know, for a long time, for instance, when I started my path to healing and happiness, I was really out of touch with my own emotions. I felt like a stone, and like my emotions were just out of my arm's reach. You know, I couldn't feel them even though I kind of wanted to. And once I started feeling my emotions, I realized, you know, I had a lot of anger, a lot of frustration built up, and I was scared of those feelings of anger and frustration. And you know, when I look at my growing up, it makes total sense. Of course I could be frustrated. I never had a chance to deal with all the really difficult things that life had presented me in my childhood. So the thing about being honest about your emotions, again, is that it puts you in tune with what your emotions are, because it's okay. It's okay to have those feelings. Those feelings are saying, hey, we need to deal with life. So even if you feel afraid of your emotions, you want to avoid them, bury them, deny them, whatever, those will just make the things worse. So not only will it make life worse, it will make your internal experience of life worse. And so the point of being happiness is to return back to inner peace, to joy, and to love for yourself and for your life. And that really starts, the first attitude you have to have for happiness is honesty. And so be patient with yourself. It's really okay. You're learning new skills, you're learning new things about yourself. And I wish you the best in your path of happiness. Just take whatever step you can today. It's okay. There's no judgment about your path of happiness. The fact that you're looking at it and trying to make your best efforts is the most important thing. So here's your happiness, and we'll talk to you again soon.